Hello, everybody. It's been at least 2 or 3 weeks since I was last on. A lot going on. Have a lot of time off now. Um, Doing pretty good. We'll wait for some folks to get here if they're interested in showing up. I'm only probably going to do an hour or see how it goes. There's the link to the panel. So, where's everybody at tonight? Hello, everybody. Come on into the panel or in the chat. Say something. Don't just stare at me. Hey, Chris, you want to come up? There's the link right there. It's been a while. Could you share this out? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I got up to 73 here. What are you eating right now? Folks, whoever's in here, please continue to hit the likes, share me out. You know, I had breakfast earlier. We're pretty full. Not really, but we are. Yeah. Wow. What a dinner. Not a sponsor. Where's everybody at, man? This is weird. We just talked about, are you okay? Yeah, go ahead. It's going to get hot in here. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks since my last live. The last one I was on for like 10 minutes or something because I was at the hospital with my wife and I got interrupted. So that's all it was. You turned it off?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, you when you're done, you want to come up? I should be on for at least an hour or so. Just see how it goes. Sit back. Right, Buns? Did you see me?
Yeah.
Hey, little chef, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Share me out. Hit the likes. Do the right thing. Somebody tell Sean I said, hey, I can never see him. This has been going on for 2 or 3 years. And if you guys want to connect to each other, drop your links. Everyone in here is a moderator. Wow. The longest I ever did was about 5 hours. I can't do longer than that, but I haven't done that in a very long time, probably a year. But folks, I need like 20 more subscribers if I can get that from anybody. Even if you have friends, I don't care. Not foreigners as much because I got a lot of those. Because when they try to be when they're subscribed to me, it doesn't stay. But a lot of them do. And I'm just trying to get to 1,500 and make it just stay there for a little while or up it some more. Right now, I just need 20. Well, no, I'm right at 1,490, so I need about 10 more. But I need real people, not fake stuff. Please. Had about enough of those fake likes because they'll get taken away. It's dumb. YouTube is weird about that. If, one says, I'll give you 20 subscribers. Really? Then the next day it falls off. So none of that. I'm not here for that. If you don't really want to stay subscribed to me, I'm not going to subscribe to you. Sorry. You tried, but I just can't deal with it right now. I'm not demanding anything. I don't really care. But I got a life outside of YouTubists. So but you have to have over 4,000 watch hours, or right at 4,000, I think it still is. I don't know what you have. Precious, you want me to turn off the fan too? Are you okay?
No, because I'll get dizzy.
What?
I'll get dizzy.
I said, you want me to turn it off?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were asking me.
No, I said me.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Misunderstanding.
I don't know how the shorts videos go, but they get more hits than live streams do, views. But I've got what's on there called for people to buy a super thanks. It ranges from like, I don't know, $10 up to $50 or $2 up to 50. Not sure. So anyway, nobody's ever purchased any. I don't ask for it. It's totally up to them if they like the video or not. But I've got about 574 videos now. I've just been slamming out those shorts. And I don't mean clothing, dear. Okay, it's off.
Okay.
Roxanne, where have you been, sir? Just random stuff. I just don't want to deal with the fart jokes and things like that. And I just want to talk. I don't have time. I mean, we could laugh. We can have a good time. We could joke. But I'm not going to have people come in here and screaming and yelling and calling each other names. And I hate this and I hate that. I know a lot of people that do that when they get on here. And it's like, really? You don't listen, do you? Anyway. Everyone, if you haven't connected to Roxanne, please do. He's a good subscriber, good friend of mine, and a few other people I know. And he's kind of like the Sean Williams of subscribers. If he likes you, he'll subscribe. You can't ask somebody your favorite movies and TV shows. There's so many out there. But anything with Jim Carrey or Rob Schneider, there's lots of others. But for TV, I love Chips, MASH, Three's Company, The Love Boat. What else? I like cooking shows and stuff too. Now they're just dumb. And anything with Duke's mayonnaise. What?
You made that. Come on.
Okay. Three Stooges. Yes, definitely. Oh, yeah. I was a rollerblader, a skateboarder, a BMXer. Not really, but I like bikes. Yeah. I love whitewater rafting. Let's see what else. I like traveling. I like going to like seeing boats or hot cars or just beach stuff, and those that lay out on the beach that are pretty attractive. Think about it, folks. Right, dear. So anyway, there's so much that I like. I'm not a mountainous person, but I'll go somewhere if it requires me to be in the mountains. whatever. So, yeah. I hate snow. I don't mind rain. I like sun better than anything. And yeah. And I'm getting the hang of doing more shorts videos and getting those out there for everybody to say, oh, he seems interesting. No. Okay, so speaking of 80s and 90s films, here's a 90s film for you. And it deals with rollerblading. Okay. Oh, man, I had it. What was that title? And it had Shane McDermott in it. I believe it started with an S for the title. Oh, man. Seth Green was in it. Man, what was that movie? No, this didn't have LL Cool J in it. Jack Black was in it. I know for a fact. It was a comedy / romantic. Airborne. Yes, that's what it was. Sorry, Airborne. That was a good movie for those from the 90s that were interested in skateboarding, biking, and rollerblading. Excellent movie. Loved it. I wasn't into hockey. I don't care about those movies. They were good. I like Emilio Estevez. So, yes, Chris, Airborne. You got it. So you remember that one. What'd you think of that one? No, no prizes. We're just randomly liking stuff. So, Roxanne, you want to come up to panel and you don't have to show your face, just talk? I know you don't do panels, but you do live streams. And you don't show your face, you just play games. This time you could just talk to us. Chris, you done eating? Want to come up? The magic word is Duke's mayonnaise. You have to knock 3 times and guess the password. Chris is like, oh, don't start up with that one because I'll have to whip out that on a piece of bread. What's so funny?
I saw you do your eyebrows.
With a smile?
Yeah.
I know it's cool, but you said that before and you still haven't. It's all right. The invite's open whenever you want to. Folks, I used to live in California, so Chips was one of my ultimate favorite 80s shows. Okay? I'm just from there. I don't have one bit of accent from North Carolina. I don't. I've seen those shows, Roxanne, but they're not funny to me. It's called Hee Haw. Chris, the one that lives here, he said, "How about Yeehaw?" I said, "No, it's Hee Haw." You remember, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, when I look at myself when I'm looking straight, I look like Bub from the side of the face.
Maybe a little.
Because we were both chubs, you know? You didn't see me?
Yeah.
What?
With that tongue.
Mm-hmm. Say hey to Chris and Roxanne.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Roxanne.
And our bird said hey too. I mean, mister. Mister, what are you doing? No, no, no. What are you doing? He's lifting his tail again. And I've only got 3 likes in here, really? Where's all the cool people? Huh. Wister. Chris said, hey, sweetie. He did.
Thank you, Chris.
Mister. If you guys can hear my bird, he said, hey, mister, like twice. Roxanne, could you share me out, like, to your friends or whoever, and maybe get a hold of the cool people from the Uber section? Wink, wink. Sky, Skye. Don't ask why. It's just, we didn't want it to be like SKY. We wanted to add a letter to it. And he's blue and white. Clouds and sky. Get it? And then we found out he's transgender. What's so funny?
Him laying eggs.
You're going to be a grandfather, Chris? You're 48. Wow. Oh, mister. Yeah, that's great news. Happy for you. Hence the word hard. Hopefully more people will come in. I've already been here 40 minutes. Can everybody see the time on there? Or is it just me? Yes, Roxanne, I have actually a very, very well known show on the History Channel. Yeah, Pawn Stars. They were in my city and I was able to be on TV. They filmed it on no. They filmed it in October of last year, but it didn't air to the end of December of last year, December 28th to be exact, at 8 o'clock. So if you review on the History Channel's website, go to their section, their page, and find the last episode in December of last year. I'm in it. What, 4 times? 5?
Yeah, something like that.
I was wearing all blue. I'm in the credits, not the credits that go on the screen, but in the opening scenes. They must have used a drone or something because, anyway. I got paid.
You have to look fast.
It's quick. You have to look for me fast. Half the time I'm looking in the camera like this. And the camera guy said, sir, we don't need you staring at the camera, okay? So just kind of walk around. I said, oh, sure. First they said it was $100 for the 6 hours we were there, and they gypped me $50. Go figure. But I got, I didn't act it in. I didn't pawn anything, but I was there. And you could see 5 or 6 scenes, something like that of me. There was a lot of standing. You weren't allowed to sit unless it was like a break time for them. But next time they're in town or anything, I'm not going to do it. Because I know how it is. I doubt they're ever coming back. The owner's father was like from a city about an hour and a half from me. So that's why they did one here. What?
Then
For $50, they got better lawyers than me. I'm not worried about it. Does anybody want to come up to panel? I don't like really talking to myself. I can answer anybody's questions to a limited amount, but it'd be nice if somebody would pop in. Precious, can I have another of your Dr. Peppers? I'll put the box in later.
Yeah.
Can you get one? Bottom shelf. So, folks, get this. I had one of my good celebrity friends do one of his favorite lines from one of his films. And some of you I've already spoken to about this, I think. But it was funny. Thank you.
You got 2 liter Diet Dr. Peppers in there.
I know, but it requires a cup, and I'm lazy.
You are lazy.
No, not at all.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you was. How's it go? Yes, you was.
Yes, you was. You probably didn't even know they were in there.
Yes, I did.
Not if I hadn't have told you, you wouldn't have known.
Yes, all time, yes. So anyway, folks, I had a good friend of ours, celebrity of sorts. I was in the front of we were in his vehicle. His grandson was driving and his grandson and I were talking in the front of the car. He was in the back seat. And we just was talking about random stuff, about how I know his grandpa, my friend. And we're going like this. We're talking like this, whispering kind of thing, And he's sitting in the back and he says, "You're whispering, so that means I can't hear you." And I thought that was hilarious. I was like, yes, he said it. He did it like 3 or 4 times. We were still talking like this with each other. "I still can't hear you. You're whispering." Like he got on to me for like whispering. He's like, "Josh, you're whispering up there, aren't you, sir?" I said, "No, sir." "Well, it's whispering and I can't hear you, and that was one of his lines in Police Academy. But yeah, it's funny. Although I thought it was. Yeah, we were supposed to be in LA today, but it got canceled. It's okay. We've got other means to go out there another time this year if we want. So, huh. Chris, did you leave? "No, man, I'll be here eating some Dukes on a piece of bread." What's so funny?
You.
Oh, look who it is, Alona. Hey, Alona, how you doing? You want to come up? Drop ladder. Drop ladder. Oh, okay. If anybody wants to, there's the link again. Come on up. Folks, I will say this. In March, it'll be 6 months for me to keep my employment. That's a big record there. And I've got about 6 months for a year. As of March 19th, I got 6 more months to go. Don't know how it's going to turn out, but with inflation, I can't seem to be able to keep any money. So, it's been rough. But I've been off since yesterday. And I don't go back to work till like the 13th of March. I'm a cleaner. I wipe tables and trays and mop, sweep, take the trash out, do the parking lot, spot clean the bathrooms, get supplies for condiments and stuff. And whoever thinks in their right mind that word condiment is dirty, it's not. There's a meaning behind it. No, it's a slow time. I was supposed to be in LA this week. That's why I have this time off. And I tried to get back on. I talked to my manager last week. He's like, I already filled somebody in your days. I was like, okay. It didn't bother me any. It's only 2 days. And then I'm off usually from Wednesday at 1 o'clock all the way till Sunday. Then I go back Monday mornings. Same routine every week. But see, I do these the right way when it comes to taking time off. I give at least a month's notice or at least 3 weeks' notice. So I hope I'm not talking to myself now. I think it's way well past. You have to take another one. It's right there. Take it.
No, I don't need to take it till 10:30.
Oh my.
You're not supposed to double up on it.
Alona, I made you a moderator. I had to kind of clean all those up, take people off that don't show up anymore, and leave those that do show up, leave them on there. So you're back at it again. You can drop your link if you need to, but Chris already did it for you. Where's all the likes, man? There's 6 people in here, 3 likes. Wow. There you are. Lone, come up to panel. I already dropped the link.
Tell him his sweet buns is here.
You really want to tell everybody that? Sweet Buns is here. Come on up.
No, I don't.
$7 million people in the house. Thank you. Keep it coming. Always hit the likes, donate, join, subscribe, comment, like. It's all there. You guys know what to do. Share it out to your friends and family. I have not said anything dirty in here, so nobody should be running away. I haven't been on in almost 2 or 3 weeks, folks, so I'm here and I want to do the right thing, and I want to try to get all my favorites back. I mean, all y'all are my favorites, but I'm saying, like, there's a lot out there that just don't want to show up anymore, or have deleted their YouTube and Facebook and everything else, or blocked me, or called me fat. I mean, there's just all sorts of reasons. I don't get it. I've changed. I'm employed. I'm happy. I get out a lot now. This right here is not a life. Unless you are rich and famous from it, that's a different story. Some people have committed suicide because of the famous stuff, or they've been called names, or just they've gone a different way with their lives, or just don't care anymore. YouTube has caused a lot of issues and sad problems and good things and happy things. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there that YouTube lets you do, and it's pretty sad. People's lives have been destroyed through this. People's lives have turned around through this. People's lives have, they've met people on here that they really like, and which is a lot of you that I've enjoyed having, and, how we're all a YouTube family, as it were. So that's always good. So, Lone, if you're still here, hit the link. Come on in. That wasn't a golf term. Let's see here. Yeah, Precious, I don't know why the chat isn't working on here anymore. Remember how it used to? You were able to read it on the TV?
Yeah.
Somehow it just stopped. Oh, there he is.
Chances are it's just a love affair the moment you come into view. What's up, bitches and bitchettes? This is your boy, Daddy Lone Wolf. Oh, coming at you live from Josh NC78. It's the Josh NC78 show. You're welcome, babies. Come on in, have a good time, pour yourself your favorite drink, and let's get it on.
And spread your cheeks.
How you doing there, Josh?
All right.
All right. I'll tell you, the older you get, the more they're going to rules put on you. Don't fall for it. Sometimes you just got to keep on living, baby. When I see a sweet bun sitting next to you, I like to say, all right. Nothing revs me up than a woman that snuggles up to a Twinkie. Get on over here, girl.
What? Queer.
Don't be shy, girl. Daddy Lone Wolf will take care of you.
A woman gets close to a Twinkie? That means like totally dirty things right there.
Oh, hell, Daddy Lone Wolf is silly. How y'all doing there in the chat? How y'all doing there? How's everyone doing in the chat there? Hope y'all having a good night, man. I know Daddy Lone Wolf's having a good time. I'll tell you what, hell, I'll tell you what, just relaxing anymore at my age is a good time. I don't need to be going out and partying, but sometimes I miss my party days. Sometimes I miss going to the club and staying up till like 2 or 3 in the morning. And then I go to bed, only got a couple hours of sleep. I'll wake my ass right up and go to work. I used to do that when I was younger. I don't do that shit no more, man. That tear me up. I usually leaving the club around 11 or midnight so I can get a little more sleep. I don't be staying at the club around 2 or 3 in the morning. Not only that, nothing but bad things happen at 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah, you might have a lot of queers after you and stuff, and you just never know.
That's right.
So are you wearing your cowboy hat stuff today?
Actually, I just got out of the shower, so I'm buck naked with a towel draped over my nuts.
Whoa! Who's ready for eats?
Hey, this is an adult channel. If y'all can't handle that, get the blank out. I'm just playing with y'all in the chat. Y'all just keep your ass here and stay right here. Daddy Lone Wolf just joking with you.
But he is naked, folks. That's why the camera's off.
Yeah, I don't want to break the camera lens there, Josh. Not only that, I don't want to be civilly responsible for messing up your channel. You being such a big YouTube star and all, I got to keep your clout going. You know what I'm saying, baby? Oh wow, Marion got a laugh out of that. I could hear Marion laughing in the background. I love it. That's super cool. That's super cool. I think I even heard your little bird laughing. Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Not a sponsor.
Right on. I tell you what, with as much as I used to buy, I should have all kinds of sponsors. With as much as I use everyday product, I should have 1,000 sponsors. But I tell you what, my night has been totally made. The fact that I made Marion laugh and chuckle a few times, that's made my whole night.
Well, that's sweet buns for you.
Yeah, she's good people's. I like her. She's all right. You got lucky when you landed her, Josh.
Well, yeah, I did, and I'm happy. My life's been really good.
Yeah, she's a sweet lady.
Thank y'all.
You're welcome. Marion, you are so sweet. You deserve every kindness you get in this life and beyond, baby.
Oh,
I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
that is so sweet.
And now I got my underwear on, so I feel like I'm part
Well,
of
we're
civilization.
just hungry.
I'm about to throw on my sweat shorts, my Armor All sweat shorts. And then I got to throw a little deodorant on and then a t-shirt.
And then
thanks for sharing out your lives. So that's how I knew you was live, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
You usually share it out though, If I can't come, it's usually because I'm busy. So
that means two things.
I knew you were gonna say some shit like that. You old white dirty bastard. That's funny. Actually, I'm older than you. I can't call you that. You a youngin. Compared to Daddy Lone Wolf, you a young boy. You a young man. Compared to Daddy Lone Wolf, you a young man.
Compared to me, both of y'all are youngins.
Look out.
Look out.
Yeah, my lady robbed the cradle when she grabbed me right out of the cradle when she was 9 years old. I was just a baby. Just walked me off and married me off when I was that age.
Oh, when Marion graduated high school, I was 3.
Look out.
She was like 18, was it?
Yeah.
Something,
My Marion, my wife hates it when I say that joke that she was checking me out when I was a baby and she was 9. My wife doesn't find it funny at all, but I find it hilarious. But she doesn't like it when I joke though. It's funny. But you know what? When people see us out in public, they either think we're the same age or that I'm 2 years older than her and she's 9 years older than me. Asian don't crack. She's Japanese Peruvian. It doesn't crack. Asian doesn't crack. White boys crack like a mug. White
Well,
people
here's
can't
something.
roll.
Here's something. When we're out in Pubic,
I heard that, but I'm gonna pretend to ignore it.
what?
Oh, because I wanted to.
People actually ask if that's my mother.
Oh no shit! Holy
Yes.
shit!
Don't
Oh,
they?
guess what? Now my wife told me a story I don't even remember, and I don't know if it's really true since I don't remember it. But I took my wife to an appointment, and the lady asked if I was her son, and we're like 2 different nationalities. How the hell can I be her son? She's Japanese Peruvian. I'm the most whitest ass boy on the planet. I don't know where in the hell they got that. Either that or this lady was senile or something. She need to have her blank eyes checked. Jesus H. Christ. Get her some bifocals. Damn. But, oh well. You look like you dropped 100 pounds, Josh. Man, you looking awfully damn sexy in that chair.
Well, that's the queer in me. So,
Oh, wow. Grabbing them both at a time, huh? Just shaking them like rattles?
well, you know, if the mood hits me right.
I'm just kidding. Daddy Lomo just blanking with you. I'm trying to say the word blank instead of the other word. I'm trying to keep it clean. I want to say the 7 words you can't say like George Carlin. So, you know what's funny? I didn't even know my dad really disliked George Carlin. Because when George Carlin passed, I told my dad I was sad because I'm a big George Carlin fan. My dad was so pissed at me for a while. Whew.
He was racist too.
Yeah. Who was?
George Carlin.
Oh, George Carlin. Well, shit, ain't everybody a little bit?
Well, I think he was a cool actor in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. He was,
He played like a.
he played Rufus.
Oh, there you go. You know, I think they're going to make another History of the World, and then I think they're going to make another sequel to Passion of the Christ.
Yes, Mel Gibson has confirmed it.
Yeah, and then I heard he's taken it. I mean, he's always taken his faith very seriously, but
He's Roman Catholic, I think, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, he knows he's going to. I mean, I think he really feels the pressure to get it right, or as right as he can get it. So it's going to be really interesting to see what he does. So I want to say it's going to be called Resurrection.
That's what I read that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said everything that entails is pretty big and huge. And I was watching I think I only watched a mini interview on TikTok, and then I saw another mini interview on YouTube. So
yeah, it has to be bigger and huge because he's got 11 kids. But
yeah, there you go. Hey, gotta feed them kids. Gotta feed the children's.
Be ready for lunch to go, or
you know what? I think I would have shot myself if I had 7 kids. That's a lot of damn kids. That's a lot. Maybe I wouldn't if I was rich. If I was rich, then I wouldn't. Oh my God. 11 babies. Oh my God. But you know what?
You know, a lot of them are older now, but
you know what? The one baby I had, she's 25, and I am so proud of her. And she has accomplished so much. And I'm such a proud dad. And I'm trying to prepare my wife for when my daughter starts her own family one of these days down the road.
because I know once you do that, you see your parents less and less. And I'm trying to prepare my wife for that when that happens. I'm already prepared for it. I got a bunch of hobbies to do. So, but I think my wife's going to take it super hard. Not that I'm not going to take it any easy, but eventually your children leave the nest.
But your daughter's got so much on her plate. Hopefully, that's the last thing she's thinking of.
Oh, hell no. One thing she likes about us, we're super supportive of her. So she's never,
She's never brought up family stuff.
well, no, oh yeah. She's talked about how many kids she want to have and that kind of stuff. But, no, what I mean is, we're just really supportive of however she wants to direct her. I mean, we give her the best advice we can, but then we know the ball's in her court and she's got to do what she thinks is best. And I told her that one time. I told her, like, this is sounding weird, but it was simply based on some shoes she was buying. And I told her sometimes you have to put your foot down, even if it's your mom or dad, and do what's best for you, you know. So I'm glad I said that to her. So, you know, parents got to realize that sometimes their older adult children, you know, need to need to do things for themselves. So, you know, but yeah, she knows I'm proud of her. She gets a little embarrassed when I talk about it in front of her, but yeah. Man, I went from talking like a clown to talking serious. That was weird. I wasn't expecting to do that. That was a trip. Let me look here in the comments here.
So you already done ate for the evening?
Yeah, I had a side of rice, and my wife made this awesome beef roast and awesome sweet potatoes and a salad. It was really good. It was healthy. It's better than anything I would fix. It's sometimes when it's up to me, I'll fix something unhealthy, but she fixed something really healthy. So
You know, ever since I moved here, I've heard sweet potatoes because there's different names for them, like yams. I'm so used to hearing it called yams,
yeah, sometimes people call them yams. Yeah.
and I'm used to saying it though. It's like, oh, have yams. I like the marshmallows on them and stuff. It's really good, synonym and everything.
Yeah. I tell you what, if you go to Texas Roadhouse, oh my God. Normally I order either fries or garlic mashed potatoes when I'm at Texas Roadhouse. But every blue moon, I will order a sweet potato, baked sweet potato, and have cinnamon butter put on it. Oh my God. That is delicious.
Oh yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah, that's really good. But I only do it every once in a while. So, and it makes it special when I do it because I don't do it all the time. So it's pretty cool. But, and then I love my Sunday brunches. Those are fun too. At Yaya's.
Hot cakes,
Yeah.
your pancakes. Then you bring half of it home and say, "I'll have it later."
Well, this time instead of a pancake, I had a full crepe. I cut my sandwich. Normally, I cut it exactly in half. This time, I only cut it a little smaller, so I could have a larger sandwich in the evening time. I basically break up my meal in half. My brunch, have part of it at brunch time and the other part at dinner time.
Prejudice. He said crap instead of crepe.
Oh,
Did I say that?
You said crepe or whatever. It's crepe.
Yeah, it's crepe. I'm such a country hick.
I thought maybe you said crap. I was like,
You
some
know
real
what?
crap.
I'm half country boy and half city boy.
He said I had some crap on my plate.
I can my lady can take me out on the town. I feel comfortable in a tuxedo, but I also feel comfortable in cowboy boots and jeans. So half
And
country boy,
you
half
like
city.
you wear tight pants?
Oh hell no, not tight pants. I wear those kind of the jeans that the cowboy boots look good in. They're specifically made. So yeah, I don't wear them skinny tight ass jeans. Those make
Yeah,
me.
I'm part city and part country too.
In fact,
Hey, that's cool. Yeah, you know what's funny? Some dudes can pull. I don't think I can pull off the skinny pants. Some dudes can pull it off. Daddy Lone Wolf. I like having room for my bowl sack and
damn,
my banana. I
Jesus.
I can't stand to constrict that area. Have you ever seen them? Oh my god!
Yes, I have.
It almost looks like you got a jock strap in the middle of your tight pants. I mean,
The jock
yeah,
strap.
yeah. My bird and eggs need room to roar them. I mean, Jesus Christ. But
Jesus Christ.
but some dudes have the body type. They look. Who can I? What artist?
Strap.
Well, let's just say this: Prince could have probably pulled off those tight pants, and the guy from Maroon 5, the
Adam
Adam,
Levine.
yeah, he could pull that off, but not Daddy Lone Wolf. No way. I mean, I would look ridiculous. And you know what's funny? People will go ahead and buy things that don't fit their body type, and it looks ridiculous. And the bad thing about it, people will lie to them and tell them they look good. They're like, "Oh, it looks good." So
Pay $70 for those pants.
yeah, you got to know your body type. I mean, there's. I tell you what, though, if a big girl, even if big girls wear the appropriate size clothes, they even make fashion for big girls. And if they wear the right clothing size, they can look really good. They're actually starting to create some of those stores that are, that bring similar fashion for the big girls. So yeah, yeah, and vice versa. The big and tall guys for guys that are big, even if they buy appropriate things for their body type, they can look really good.
Yeah, we got a store that I had to purchase clothes at. It's called DXL.
Yeah, there you go.
No, it's for real. It's like Dick Extra Large. I don't know what they're called, but it's like
Right. Well, I know one of them.
it's for fat fucks and everybody else.
Right. I know the other one. It's like the big and tall place. But what I don't like, they charge way. The only thing that makes me mad about the big and tall place, I mean, I know you're buying an item that's more material, but sometimes I wonder if they are overpriced. Some of the big and tall stuff.
Yeah,
I don't.
I had to buy clothes for a funeral, and my dad spent like almost $80 just for 2 days.
Oh wow.
I was like, Dad, you didn't have to. I could have just worn pants and a nice shirt.
Right.
Yeah, but your brother would have wanted you to wear a suit or something.
Yeah. There you go. That's cool. I understand that.
But I didn't wear a suit. I just wore like a collared blue shirt with a tie and black slacks,
Well, the most important thing is that
It didn't
you're
fit
there.
worth a damn.
Yeah, the most important thing is you were there. So that's it. That's
I
enough.
still would have been there even if I wore something else.
Yeah, that's enough. Even if you showed up in just your jockstrap, at least you're there.
Cheek chillers and things like that.
Yeah, a cowboy hat and hot leather chaps.
Yeah, let the ass cheeks air out.
I'm
Yeah.
a Pauly Shore.
Yeah. You just tell everyone you want to make them put a smile on their face.
Okay, Alona, take care. Thanks for stopping by.
That's pretty funny.
Juice.
Woohoo! That's pretty wild. That's wild.
So,
Yeah, you know what's funny? When I tried to sign on, it was giving me some shit signing on here. It gives you two options, and I was like, really? And sometimes I pick the longer way to go around it, and I was like, he's probably going, man, he's taking his while getting up. But I forget they do
if
that.
it's hard for you to get it up, then I understand.
Oh, I got to be good. I'm not going to say anything. I was going to say something really bad. Be good, Daddy Lone. Be good. Sometimes when we get to chatting on here, I'll forget we're on live stream.
Yeah, there's a few females present.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens. We'll get to chatting on the live stream, and I'll totally forget that we're doing our live stream here, or you're doing your live stream. So, but that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah,
No,
I definitely saw you share out your stream. That's why I came over. I
I didn't
definitely
know how busy you were because I was going to be off here about an hour, but then you just popped on. So,
yeah, that's cool.
but no, I was off work at 1 o'clock 1 o'clock yesterday, and only had to work 1 day this week. So I was supposed to be in LA today, but that got all canceled. But it's
We miss you, Lone.
Oh, I appreciate that. I've been in surgery for a couple weeks, so
Oh, really?
yeah, I had my banana extended to 13 and a half. So
Jesus, here we go.
I'm just kidding. I've not been in surgery.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. Sorry about that.
Well, everybody else is doing surgery, so
I'm such a bad boy.
I kind of figured.
Bad wolf. Bad wolf. Josh knows me by now. I could tell Josh didn't believe for a second when I said that. I can see the look on Josh's face. He didn't believe it for a second. What's that? Oh yeah. Yeah, let me I'm gonna hey, I gotta go run the daughter somewhere. She said Chick-fil-A.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay. Later, handsome gentleman and lady with the sweet buns.
Come back if you want to.
And well, it depends on family, bro. I can't make any promises, but I did enjoy it. Take care, everyone down in the chat, and I'll see the gentleman and sweet buns later. Later, Gators. Peace.
Anybody else want to join that conversation? I mean, it's going well so far. Hello, outspoken Filipina. Thanks for subscribing and coming on in here. Wise. And I hope you feel okay in here and safe and want to talk and stuff. And thanks to Sean Williams for sharing out my stream. That was nice of him. Let's see where we're at right now. Chris, you still don't want to come up? I can drop the link for everybody again if that matters.
Oops. I think I got it.
So anybody want to? There's the link. Come on up. Anybody? Yeah, I would never, in my wildest dreams or even in my lifetime, will ever wear skinny jeans. Never mind. That's just gross. I don't look good as it is, so fashion, I just don't care about. So anyway, folks, I've tried my best. Thanks for those that did stop by or stop in or hang out with me in the chat. I really do appreciate it. You all are the best. Don't know when I'll do this again, but if I'm on, just come on in. And I will talk to y'all again, I guess. Watch, as soon as I say I'm leaving, there's going to be like 800 people jump in. That's going to kill me, and they won't say, so what are we talking about? What's the topic in this bitch? Oh, I don't know. Let's review the video. Yeah, that's how people are going to be. Watch. 27 of them are going to hop in and say, no, don't leave. No. I'm here. I'm listening. I was up in up there in the bleachers. Yeah, well, come into the chat this time. Get out of the bleachers. You didn't pay for tickets up there. It goes in here.
Look at you.
What?
Look. Making faces.
But anyway, folks, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace be with you. Look, see, now people are coming in. What did I just say? People are starting to come into this. Wow, thank you, please. But show your face in chat or in the panel. Don't just hang out and just watch me. Yes, it's a view. Yay. But if you want to talk, every time I say I'm about to leave, here comes like 600 people saying, don't leave, dear. I'm here. I hear you. Fishing with Ed. Oh, here we go. Another name. Can you take a guess? Ed.
Ed and
Yeah. So, Ed, how many names is that now? 6? I've only got 2 email addresses. I don't know how you guys come up with all these other ones to have 17 accounts. But thank you. Everybody, that's Ed from previous accounts. Ed Reniger. I guessed who it was right away. Right. I just don't see a picture this time. The other one did. If I move anywhere, then the NC is going to change to a different state name. Just don't know where yet. I know where I want to go. But if I change my username on here, you'll know who it is. So, thumbs up in the chat who's still here. No, Ed, close, but no, not that way. It'll be either Josh CA78 or Josh IL78 or Josh SC or Josh FL, something like that. But then CA could stand for Canada as well, not just California. So I might have to put CALI. I don't know. I'll figure out something. Let's see. Anyway, folks, I'm going to call it a night on here. Hope everybody has a great evening. Talk to you later.